Mrs. 3D. I'm so glad you can join me. Make sure you take a second and smash that like button and subscribe. Today, we have the pleasure of reading The Adventures of Maddie and Mack, the Big Sister Blues, written by Nicole D. Little Bradley. Maddie has always wanted to be a big sister, but lately she's become a little annoyed by her little sister Mack and how she constantly wants to spend time with her. I wonder how Maddie is going to handle that situation. Let's find out. Make sure you grab your copy if you have it. Get ready to read with me in 3, 2, 1. The Adventures of Maddie and Mack, the Big Sister Blues, written by Nicole D. Little Bradley. Maddie had it all. She was super smart and loved going to school. She had a lot of friends, but one thing was missing. Maddie wanted to be a big sister. For 7 years, Maddie was an only child. She loved spending time with her mommy and daddy, but sometimes it wasn't enough. One day, everything changed. Mommy and daddy had big news for Maddie. They were having a baby. Finally, Maddie would get her wish to be a big sister, and she was going to be the best big sister ever. She dreamed of playing dress up with her sister. She couldn't wait to play schoolhouse in her room. Of course, she would be the teacher and her sister would be the student. Maddie wouldn't have to play with her dolls and imaginary friends. Not anymore. She would have a real-life audience to watch her dance, do puppet shows, and everything else. Baby Mack was born, and Maddie was so excited. She helped Mommy pick out clothes for Mack, and she helped Daddy build Mack's crib. She even helped paint Mack's nursery. Things were great at first, and Maddie was excited about the new baby. Once Mack got older, they were able to play together, just the way Maddie dreamed. That was then. Now that Maddie is 10 and Mack was 3, things were different. Sister, I want to play in your room, energetic Mack says. Not right now, Mack. I have homework to do and you should play in your own room, says Maddie. Mack continues to look around Maddie's room to play with something. She finds a doll baby and a teacup. Sister, we can have a tea party, asks Mack. No, Mack, get out of my room, yells Maddie. Mack sighs and continues to find something to play with in Maddie's room. She finds a piece of paper and some crayons. Maddie, color with me, please. No, Mack, what did I say? Yells Maddie. Mack leaves Maddie's room and comes back with a book. Maddie, can you read me a story? Maddie looks at Mack and begins to turn red. Maddie snatches the book from Mack and yells, "Get out!" Mack runs out of the room, but it doesn't take Mack long to return. Mack brings in a toy puppet and says, Maddie, can we play puppet show? Maddie is fed up and yells, Mom, Mack won't get out of my room. Mommy walks by and hears Mack crying. What's the matter, baby? Mommy asks. Sister won't let me play with her, Mack says. Maddie, what happened? Asked Mommy. Mack is always into everything and wants to be around me all day long, screams Maddie. Mack begins to cry some more. As Mack cries, Maddie blurts out, I wish you weren't born. I wish I was still the only child. Mommy sits Madison down. Remember when you were the only child and you put on your Christmas list that you wanted a baby sister? Well, your wish came true, Mommy explains. Your little sister is a great blessing to our family, just like you are, and I know you did not mean what you said, Mommy says. Daddy walks into the room and Mommy tells him what happened. Daddy says, Well, First, you must apologize to Mack. Then maybe tomorrow before you do your homework, you should take some special time out and plan a tea party with Mack. This will be a great way for you to spend time with her. Okay, Daddy, I will apologize to Mack, and that's a great idea. I would love to do that before I start my homework, Maddie says. The next day, Maddie couldn't wait to get home from school. She was so excited to set up the tea party for Mack. As soon as Maddie walked in the door, she yells, "Mack! Mack, where are you? It's time for the tea party!" However, there was no Mack in sight. Maddie goes to Mack's room and looks in the closet, the corner, and under the covers. As Maddie frantically searches for Mack, Maddie yells, "Mack, I'm sorry! Please, I promise to let you play in my room. I won't be mean again. I just want my Mack back." Just as Maddie bursts into tears, Mack comes from under her bed where she was hiding. The sisters hug. Maddie is relieved to find Mack and says, "I love you, sister, and I missed you." The tea party finally began. Maddie and Mack played great together and were all smiles and giggles. Even though life with a baby sister has its challenges, Maddie loves being a big sister and wouldn't trade Mack in for the world. Having a playmate is so much better than being the only child. It seems that Maddie learned a valuable lesson about appreciation, specifically about appreciating her little sister Mack. I hope you enjoyed today's book and learned something new. Make sure you take a second and smash that like button and subscribe so you're notified about our latest book. Until next time, bye!